everyone, Ryan here, and welcome to another collection update, folks. We're at a collection update. So as you can see right here, I did pick up a good chunk of titles. Not too much this time, but yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and do another collection update. Now before I go ahead and show you what I did pick up, this is part of it as well. So I don't have it with me right now, but I figured I'd show it off through photo. So the first item I got, and this was the big item, but I'm going to show it off anyways. I grabbed a clock radio. Yes, I needed a clock radio for my parents' bedroom. So I wanted to show that off, and sorry if it was a little dark. But anyways, I wanted to show that off, so I got that, and it does work. The radio works, the time, minutes, whatever, that all works. Let's actually get to the meat, you guys. So I got a few items from Listia, a few I picked up today, and I got from DVD bin at my workplace. Someone was giving away getting rid of DVDs. So let's go with the two items I got on Listia, and both being Nintendo stuff. So I did grab the first one I got for free-ish. I grabbed Namco Museum Arcade Pack. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. This is actually I'll show it to you real close. This is actually it's a Namco Museum collection, but with mostly Pac-Man games. I didn't have that one, and I love collection compilations. I played it, and it's good. So for the cube, I grabbed Happy Feet. I don't know if the Happy Feet game is going to be good, but I've seen the movie, and it was decent. I wouldn't say the movie was anything new, but I'm not sure if this game is going to be any good. But I saw available in Listia for some points. It was GameCube. This is a Midway A2M game, which is Behavior Interactive. It's an acronym for something. I don't want to say what the acronym is, but they decided to call it their Behavior Entertainment, and then they went to A2M. Then they went back to Behavior Entertainment because the title is acronym and they didn't like that. So yeah, this is actually a platformer DDR game. It looks like it has some DDR stuff in it as well. I don't know, but it's a children's licensed game. I'm not sure, but it is Midway, so who knows. They also made the Ed and Eddie game for the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, and I did play that, and it's okay. So I think it's just going to be one of those, play it once and probably never play it again, but whatever. So on to the stuff I got today. So they're not in particular order, but the ones I got from work, and they're not in particular order, but I'll show them off anyways, normally, but yeah, anyways. So I grabbed two Blu-rays. One I don't have, and the other is an upgrade. So the one I don't have is Derek Luke, Denzel Washington, Antwone Fisher. I remember when this came out, and everybody talked about this movie. It's a Denzel Washington directed movie. It had Derek Luke before, well, Friday Night Lights, which obviously you know if you look at the poster right there, he was in that movie. But this is before Friday Night Lights, and I don't know if this is going to be any good, but who knows? This could be good. This came out in 2002. And like I said again, I love these old Blu-rays that have the banner. It's kind of like those early PlayStation 3 games when the PS3, like PlayStation 3 launch titles. So this is another one I got on DVD. So from DVD to Blu-ray, Rescue Dawn. This is another one that was in the bin. I just saw it there. I thought, I'll just grab it anyways. I have the DVD somewhere, but as you can see, I'll put the DVD in there. So yeah, you can tell this isn't another early Blu-ray, but look at that. I believe this Blu-ray was, 2007, and the movie came out in 2006. I don't know how the transfer is going to be, but we'll see. And Rescue Dawn's about the Vietnam War, if you're curious. So like I said, now we'll go to the two DreamWorks titles. Then we'll start with the non-DreamWorks from that bin I got. We got the Nickelodeon movie, Monster Trucks. I'm not sure if this is going to be any good. It has Barry Pepper in it, which is interesting. Yeah, Barry Pepper in a Nickelodeon movie. This came out in 2017, so this is like later Nickelodeon, so I'm not sure if this is going to be any good. I think that's to deal with an actual monster truck, a monster that's a truck. I don't know. It's probably going to be bad, but it is a Nickelodeon movie, and I don't have that. So I figured I'll give it a shot. Why not? So I now will go to the DreamWorks that I got. This I'm pretty excited to watch. The Boss Baby. A lot of people are saying this is decent, but I know it's Alec Baldwin playing a boss who is a baby. I don't know. Sounds like the dumbest title. But then again, I watched Megamind, which was decent, but I'm sure this is probably going to be decent. This is from 2017 as well. I think it's the same year Monster Truck came out. Yeah, so there you go. This one's probably the best of all these. So I grabbed Wallace and Gromit in 3 Amazing Adventures. These are great. I love the Wallace and Gromit shorts. I cover Were-Rabbit. I'm thinking about covering this one. This has The Grand Day Out, Long Trousers, and Close Shave. I've watched this on Cartoon Network during their cartoon theater. I watched it on DVD, I think it was a BBC video release. And then I watched it on VHS, which was CBS Fox BBC video release. And now I'm watching this and I have it on DVD, the DreamWorks release. My uncle had this on DVD, but we never watched it. I remember him getting this on DVD in high school, I do believe. Yeah, 2005. I was in high school when he bought this set, and I was like, oh man, we gotta watch those someday. But I'm probably gonna cover this on the channel. I'll just do mini reviews and combine them into one video. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to watch this, and that's gonna be exciting. I've seen this before. I've seen this before, but it's been a while. Let's actually get to the 3 I got. I only got 3 today, guys, from... Oh, excuse me. I only got 3 today from Steve, so I'm grabbing this to put in my Cloverfield Blu-ray. Cloverfield. Like I said, this is going in my Cloverfield Blu-ray, so it looks like a Blu-ray DVD combo. I'm doing that now with most of my DVDs. My Blu-rays, if it only has the DVD, if it only has the Blu-ray, the DVD will go inside it. So, Cloverfield. I saw this in theaters when it came out back in 2008, and then I bought a loose copy, and I watched that loose, and now I bought it complete, in better condition. This one doesn't have great condition. It's okay condition, but I look forward to watching it. I remember when Cloverfield was a big deal. I have 10 Cloverfield Lane, which I haven't watched, but I heard that one's like really good. I have that on Blu-ray. This is in okay condition. Like I said, I remember when this was a big deal, but I have not seen Cloverfield Paradox, the Cloverfield Paradox, so I don't know. We'll see. Well, I've seen that, so whatever. So this is another Now we'll go to the Universal titles. This is a Universal-ish title released by Artisan. You got Cary Grant and Leslie Caron in Father Goose. I had to do some research to make sure this was a Universal title, but it is a Universal movie. It's put out by Artisan, which is now Lionsgate, and Republic Pictures, which is made this. But I watched a YouTube opening, I think it was the VHS, and it does have the Universal logo, so I am going to cover this on the channel. I did cover one Cary Grant movie on the channel. I think that was Charade, so I look forward to watching more of Cary Grant's works. This is from 1964, so this is after Charade. So, and I remember Charade being pretty good. Like I said, I remember that being a fun like cat and mouse movie. And I also reviewed its remake, Truth About Charlie. So those two are on the channel if you want to hear my thoughts. But still very cool. Father Goose, I guess it has to be about World War II. I don't think it's on any of the other sets. I'll have to double check. But I grabbed that. And the final movie I got was Will Ferrell in Land of the Lost. This disc isn't in great condition, but I remember this, I believe it was a remake. It's directed by Brad Spellenberg. Spellenberg, however you want to pronounce his last name. But I have reviewed the 90s Casper movie from 1995. Wait, 96, something like that. I did review the Casper movie, so I look forward to checking out Land of Lost. Like I said, this has a pretty good cast. I've seen this, but I haven't seen this in a while. This has Will Ferrell, Danny McBride. I think they're the only stars I know. But I remember this being decent, but I never finished it. So I haven't seen it since 2009. So it's been forever since I've watched this. So happy to have this in the collection. As I said before, this is not in great condition, but I don't have the movie, and I kept passing this. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. If I do come across a better copy, I'll definitely be replacing this. So like I said, this film is available in widescreen only. Interesting. So who knows? This could be good. I'll have to judge it when I do watch the movie. Okay, guys, that's it. I will usually say this is not the best haul, but I will say quantity over quality. So the stuff I got from Steve's, I only paid $10 because I got the clock, which is the clock radio, which is the same price if I were to get all these in there. I got empty CD cases, but that's really about it, guys. So that's it. So not much. I will say this wasn't a total bad haul. Getting a GameCube game on Listia for free-ish was really cool. I'm still going to check out Happy Feet just as myself. I do have Madagascar on GameCube, and I do want to play that, and maybe I'll Let's Play it on the channel. We'll see. Who knows where we'll go from here to there. But I just want to let you know, guys, this wasn't a bad haul. I'm glad I got less because I'm saving money. But I hope someday I make it back to Steve's. Hopefully he'll have a brand new whole stack of DVDs, maybe some Blu-rays, maybe some upgrades, who knows. But honestly, I'm really happy to have these in the collection, and I look forward to coming up later on the month. But that's it, guys. So that's the collection update. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Like I said, if you do like the content of the channel, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, ring the bell to get all the video notifications so you don't miss a single video on the channel. I'm also on Letterboxd, guys, so you can check me out as well. Like I said, I do tons of other great content from not only collection updates to my Universal videos to Vlog City, just tons of great content on the channel. So, like I said, just click the bell and ring the bell to get the video notifications so you don't miss a single video on the channel. And yeah, I will easily say this was a decent haul. It's a pretty good haul, decent, but decent enough to make this video. So that's it, guys. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.